Chapter 88. Restless Impulses. When did you date them? Adrian tossed the slippers in front of Ava. She stepped into them, muttering, "Started dating abroad, duh. Why are you asking? Haven't you dated before?" Ava just felt buzzing in her ears. So noisy. "How many did you date abroad?" Adrian's expression darkened as he steadied the swaying Ava. "How many?" Ava's fair face was tinged with a rosy flush from alcohol. She counted on her fingers. 1, 2, 3. I think I only seriously dated 3. So many people had pursued her. Some she'd only gone on 2 or 3 dates with. That didn't count as dating. Adrian's expression grew darker and darker, from never dating to dating one person to apparently only dating 3. Not a single true word ever came out of her mouth. "Let go of my hand, I'm going to sleep!" Ava irritably pulled her hand back. "So annoying! You're just as annoying as Adrian!" Suddenly, her waist tightened. Ava crashed into an embrace emanating a cold, woody scent. Her forehead hit the man's chin. The pain made her see stars. "Are you sick?" Ava wanted to hit him from the pain, but she had no strength right now. Her whole body felt limp. "Annoying like who?" The man gripped the girl's jaw, lifting her face, forcing her to meet his gaze. Before Ava's eyes were several blurry faces swaying. She raised her hand and slapped Adrian across the face. "Stop moving! I can't see clearly. I said you're as annoying as Adrian." The loud slap echoed through the foyer. Seven, who'd just lain down on the sofa, immediately jumped up at the commotion. He rushed over, barking at Adrian. In the morning, the sound of a dog scratching at the door woke Ava. She rubbed her temples and reached for her phone on the nightstand. Past 8 o'clock. Remembering she had to go to the orphanage to see Lily at 10, she suppressed the urge to go back to sleep. Ava threw off the covers. She quickly noticed something was off. She didn't smell like alcohol. She'd been pretty drunk when she left yesterday. How had she managed to shower when she got home? Ava touched her dry hair. She'd even washed her hair. Ava didn't think much of it. She opened the bedroom door to let Seven in, then turned to the bathroom to wash up. She was wearing a nightgown with a very wide neckline. On her snow-white skin was a faint red mark, but why was the area around it all red too? After washing up, she led Seven downstairs. A man sat in the living room. Ava's eyes lit up, but soon she couldn't smile anymore, because the person sitting there was Adrian. "Adrian, what are you doing here?" Ava stopped in front of the sofa, showing a sweet, innocent smile. The man lazily lifted his eyelids and looked her up and down. "I helped you change your clothes." Ava. Adrian had bathed her. Her pupils constricted, shock flashing through her heart. She quickly thought of the red ring around that hickey. Adrian had done it. Who asked him to bathe her? She. Before Ava could speak, Adrian spoke again leisurely. "I also applied medicine for you." He must be a pervert. Who asked him to be so kind as to apply medicine for her? "Adrian, I have a boyfriend, and you have Grace. This isn't appropriate, is it?" Ava stared at Adrian with a smile that didn't reach her eyes. "You went into the bathroom and held onto me, wouldn't let go, then sprayed me with the shower head." "Did I?" Ava's question lacked confidence. When she got too drunk, her drinking behavior wasn't great. It wasn't impossible. "Aren't you going home?" Ava lightly glossed over the topic, asking instead. "You threw up all over my clothes. Shouldn't we talk about compensation?" Adrian crossed his legs, drawing out the ending of his words in a lazy tone. "Give me the bill. I'll transfer it to you." It was just money, wasn't it? She wasn't lacking. "What about the damage to my mental health? You're not going to handle that?" "Miss Ava!" The moment Ava got out of the car, Lily spotted her with sharp eyes. Her hair in a ponytail, she ran over happily. "Your dress is so pretty today." Ava crouched down and picked Lily up. Lily wrapped her arms around Ava's neck and smiled shyly. "Mr. Pierce bought it?" "Adrian?" Ava looked back at the man sitting in the car. "He came to see you?" Lily nodded vigorously. "Mr. Pierce came to see me yesterday." Ava leaned close to Lily's ear and whispered, "Lily, he's very old. You should call him Uncle." Lily nodded as if understanding. The next second, she saw Adrian. She called out happily, "Uncle Pierce?" Adrian's gaze fell on Ava's face. "Since when am I a generation older than you?" Ava pretended not to understand. At that moment, many children saw Ava. Whenever Ava came to see Lily, she'd bring them food. They all really liked Ava and immediately gathered around. "Adrian, what are you standing there for? Go get the sweets and snacks from the trunk and distribute them to the children." She gave orders matter-of-factly. After speaking, she put Lily down and bent to greet each child one by one. The driver got out and opened the trunk door. He took everything out, almost all food. Some were toys. The director helped distribute them to the children. After getting the director's permission, Ava took Lily and left. She'd promised Lily last time that today she'd take her to Dinosaur Kingdom. Last time, she and Wesley had come to see Lily together. Thinking of Wesley, a tingling sensation shot through Ava's fingertips. "Miss Ava, isn't Wesley coming?" Lily held Ava's hand. Having been in New Harbor for half a year, her previously malnourished-looking face now had much better color and had gained some weight. She was no longer as skinny as when they'd first met. "He has work today. Can't make it." "Working on Saturday?" The man's magnetic, husky voice sounded lazily beside her. After speaking, he bent down, picked up Lily, and placed her in the car. "Can't people work on Saturdays?" Ava rolled her eyes internally. Hadn't he worked overtime on Saturdays? "Adrian, if you're off today, why aren't you taking Grace out on a date? Isn't your wedding set for the end of the year?" Ava smiled sweetly. With Adrian dangling in front of her eyes, she couldn't help wanting to sabotage him and Grace. Ever since the wedding date was set, Grace had been wearing a happy smile every day. It was very displeasing to watch. It was just a wedding date. They weren't married yet. What if Adrian ran away from the wedding like at the engagement, leaving Grace at the ceremony, making her a laughingstock again? Grace really only knew how to take hits without learning her lesson.